Hey, it's Ben here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of a new software launching called Serplify. And I know there's going to be a lot of hypey emails about this one, so I really wanted to make sure that you knew what you were actually getting yourself into with this software. And basically what this does is this is going to create locally optimized sites for any geolocation in the world, create them on autopilot, and the purpose is for you to go ahead and control these sites and then kind of rent them out to local businesses and charge maybe a monthly fee to keep them up there, or maybe a one-time payment to have their information on your site. So for example, for like here's a search review for cranberry dentist reviews. So a cranberry, that's just a city near me. You can see a bunch of sites here, local sites about cranberry dentists, and I'm sure there's people searching for that. So what you can do is you can create a WordPress site that you control. You can go into any time and edit and change stuff. And then you can connect this WordPress site here for like junk bin rental to the Serplify cloud app, because this is a cloud-based app. And what it's going to do is it's going to optimize it from the cloud, and also it's going to create posts on autopilot. It's going to there's also some backlinking and spinning features. And it will create these different posts around the keywords you specify, and then the goal is, of course, is to get a couple ranking for maybe cranberry dentist reviews, or cranberry dentist rating, or cranberry dentist near me, some sort of long tail keyword that you can go to these dental places here that they're advertising and say, hey, for $400 a month, on my site I'm going to put your information at the bottom. So it'll be like a site saying some sort of content about cranberry dentistry, and then you can say at the end, we recommend going to, in this case, this one is cranberry family dentistry if they pay you. Or you can just create a post for them and then tell them that, hey, it's ranking #1 and we're going to charge you for it. Or if you don't want to pay us, we're going to go ahead and just switch out your name with Cranberry Dental Studio. They're going to go ahead and get the traffic and the leads. So that's the point of what this app does, and it's definitely a business model that works, because because local businesses they're freaking out about being first on Google and things like that, as they're getting more online now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive through this and show you exactly how it works, and maybe some of the pros and some of the drawbacks as well. So to get started here, all you have to do is add your site that you create. So I added this junk bin rental site here. And again, this is a WordPress site that you can create with any theme or any style. It doesn't have to look kind of like this, that you can control, and you can go in and edit and change stuff. So it isn't like a cloud thing where you don't have any control over. So you can manage as many sites as you want by just pressing this button here. There's also, when I was reviewing, there's tutorials on how to use that were pretty good. It's going to be something I'm looking for this year, because there's actually a lot of these softwares that they don't even come with tutorials. And to get started, you want to create a new project. So I'm going to press this plus button here. Give our project a name. This is going to be our campaign for creating the pages and ranking them. So we're going to select what site we want to create this campaign for. So I'm going to select the junk bin rental site that I've connected. I'm going to press next, and we can create if we want any users for this. And just to clarify, how you get this site added is that you install the Serplify WordPress plugin. So you log in, you install the Serplify WordPress plugin, and that's going to allow it to connect with the Serplify cloud app that you set up your account with. So anyway, back to this project here. For the geolocation, this is where you can specify what locations you want to rank for. So for example, say in United States, I want to start targeting some people in Alabama. And then it was going to give you the option for what cities you want to try to optimize that site for. So say I want to try to rank some target junk companies in Able, Alabama. I would select that, and you can select as many as you want here, and it will actually optimize it for all these different cities and locations that you choose. And you can see here we have Australia, Canada, England, Northern Ireland, and Scotland, and United States available currently to target. And they said that there's going to be more added, but as of right now, these are the ones that are showing up for me. Then what we can do is we're going to create our posts. So what you want to do here is give your post a title. This is going to be the title of it. you can add these short codes, and these are going to be the codes that you selected. So say, for example, we selected United States, Alabama, Able, and then the zip code for that. Whenever we put that in here, that's what's going to show up in our post. Now, if we selected multiple ones, then it's going to swipe these out with a different one that it's going to do. So it's going to choose a campaign for say we chose Able, Alabama, and Cranberry, PA. Then it's going to show you state would be PA, city Cranberry, and the zip code for Cranberry in a different post. Then what you want to do is create your post here. So this would be something for like we were, reviewing junk rental services in Able, Alabama, and we found that the X junk company was really good. We recommend them. Here's their information. Something like that, where you add some content into it. And of course, the more unique content and better content that you add, the higher the chances of actually ranking for these keywords. It will be a lot greater. Then what you want to do is, it's recommended to spin your text, because you don't want to just, write your review, choose a couple of cities, and then have it create like 20 different posts to try to rank for it, because they're all going to have the same content. And what you will do is that will kind of trigger the duplicate content penalty, where Google will basically wipe out all the authority for those different sites, because it sees that it's just the same site copied over and over. So what you want to do is either create unique content or spin it here using a spinner. Now, one thing I wanted to point out is that I'm sure other JVs won't point this, or other affiliates won't point this out, is that you have to go out and buy a spinner to integrate with this. It doesn't come with these spinners for free. Now, if you end up getting it through my link, I will show you where to get Spinner Chief, which is a decent one. Not the premium version, but the basic version for free to use with no monthly fees. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then what you want to do is you'll enter your login username and password to connect that into your account. Then you can choose to add dynamic SEO optimized images, which Serplify will optimize for your keywords. You can choose any videos you want. And you can also choose to overwrite the title, description, keywords for this original WordPress site to help it rank better for your local term if you choose that. And you can add business schema markup, which is something important as well. Now I'm going to be giving you some bonuses and training about what all this means and how to use it properly to help you rank better than other Serplify users. And then you go ahead and press next once you've integrated your spin syntax in there. And then you can also have it have backlinks point to your site whenever it goes live. What you can do here is go to Manage Syndication Accounts. And then you want to press the plus button, and then you can choose right now between SendWire, OnlyWire, and SocialMonkey to have it point backlinks toward. Now, there's also going to be one integrated, they told me, it's not here right now in my review, called Social Adder. It said that hopefully that will be added by the time this launches, which I'm going to show you how to get the free version for that as well. But as far as SendWire, OnlyWire, and SocialMonkey, again, you're going to have to sign up for those to pay in addition. Now, the current prices are for SocialMonkey is $7, OnlyWire is a bit more expensive, and then SendWire is $5 per month. And the SocialMonkey is $7 one time. But I just want to point out that sometimes the SocialMonkey, you need to be checking the backlinks because sometimes the backlinks are a little bit more spammy. That's why it's $7 one time. So you need to be aware of that as well. That's not something that you want to rank for. And something I'd recommend is that you really need a little bit more backlink juice, because these are basically just social bookmarking sites. And it's great to have social backlinks pointing toward your site. That's certainly going to help it rank. But if you want to really rank it fast for a major keyword term like Chicago lawyers, or something that you're going to get big bucks, you're going to have a little bit more backlink juice and do it the correct way, the white hat way. Now I'm going to give you some bonuses as well to help with that, but that's just something I want to point out, as it was a little weak on the backlinking in my opinion. Then when you're ready, you can go to schedule, and what you want to do is you want to enter the number of posts that you want to make. So say we want to create 80 different unique posts to try to rank for different keywords or try to get some sort of traffic for Alabama junk bin rental companies. And then this is the days it's going to drip feed the content, so it just doesn't go out all at once. Then you just hit next, and then it will show a summary of everything you've chosen, and then you hit go, and then Serplify will do the rest. It will publish 80 different unique posts, optimize it for your keywords, and it will post according to the days, and also it will do the backlinks, and it will do the spinning depending on what things you've integrated with. So there's definitely some good stuff as far as this software. Now, again, I want to point out that you're going to have to do some work on writing the content originally. They're not going to give you the content. You need to integrate a decent spinner or manually go over and check that the spinning is done right and it doesn't look like the English is incorrect or something, because it's something that Google is looking at. If it's poorly spun and written, they're going to know that it is factoring into SEO. You're going to have to go do some keyword research to make sure that you're finding things that businesses that you can rank for. Now that's something I'm going to help you out as well with the bonuses. And finally, you're going to have to go out and reach out to some of these people that you're targeting. Now, it shouldn't be that hard to get a sale if you're actually ranking for their term on Google. If you're not ranking at all, well, that's going to be a difficult sale. But I do want to point out, just to be fair to the software and the creators, that you don't have to be ranking number one on Google to start making money with this. As long as you're getting actual traffic and leads to show them, and it's not fake or something, then there's going to be businesses interested because they're desperate to get the leads and they want to beat out their competitors. So Serplify looks like something that can help your business, and you're interested in creating these sites and ranking them out, or maybe you're doing that already and you want to kind of add this on to get some more income. And it's going live for a lifetime price, an early bird discount price, and you're going to get all those bonuses I mentioned. That's going to help you have success with local marketing that you'll really want to check those out. So again, make sure to check it out if you're interested, and get it through my affiliate link if you want all those special bonuses. And it's going live again 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the lifetime access and special early bird discount link.